Hey, howdy. And, well, I said I was gonna play these, and after much trial and tribulation, I finally managed to get these working. So we're going to play the first of three of the Fritz and Chester German chess, learn to play chess games. Does this run while I'm tabbed out? Okay, yeah, it does.
Fritz and Chester learn to play chess.
Just as I thought, it is really loud. So I'm going to chunk down the audio a lot, like -30. I don't trust it.
You come too soon, O fearless one. The tournament's not yet begun. Your training is not finished yet. More practice I suggest you get. But if you really do insist on
Okay,
playing now and can't
that should be
resist,
good.
then Chester will against you play before you go back on your way.
Nah. Let's do it the normal way. It's more fun that way. Plus, lots of weird, silly dialogue that we actually get to hear this time. Previously, it was just the DS version.
Once upon a time, there was a small country. A very, very small country. And this very small country was ruled by a very wise king. In fact, he was the wisest king there had ever been. And he was called King White.
What's wrong? Aren't you feeling well?
Yes, no, I don't know. I can't really be bothered with it all anymore.
Perhaps we should go to the seaside for a few days.
Impossible. A king can't just go on holiday. Who'd stand in for me?
Our son Fritz, of course. It's only for a few days. And his cousin Bianca is here too. I'm sure she'll help him. Won't
She's
you,
also
Bianca?
here.
Sure. Cool. Free run of the castle. And you get to play king. I think we'll have a lot of fun.
I'm not really sure.
That mini bit of ruling, wait until we get going. They won't know what's hit them.
There you are, you see? What's the problem?
I really like the idea of going on holiday.
The voice acting is different, unless I'm missing
So,
something.
How does it feel being the king's stand-in?
Half good to almost bad, if you ask me.
Well, I think it's great.
Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay. A challenge is given to King White to drop all tasks and come to fight. A tournament of great import, not without much danger fraught. While King and Queen are far away, King Black decides on unfair play. He challenges the stand-in king to a duel he's sure he'll win.
A duel?
Let him finish.
To the arena he must hurry. There is no time to stop and worry. There's no way out that he may take. He's duty-bound, make no mistake.
What did he want?
Oh dear. If I understood him right, I've got to go to the arena and fight a duel with King Black.
A duel? Wow. Now this I've got to see.
You mean I have to battle it out with King Black while you just sit and watch, stuffing yourself with popcorn?
Exactly. I mean, no, of course not. I'll help you, silly.
Both of the characters are aggressively British. I was not expecting that. So, quick disclaimer, this is not the original, this is actually the Steam re-release. Because, as it happens, I accidentally ordered 2 copies of the third game. So, I feel like it works out.
Who's that?
King Kaleidoscope, an old friend of my
Oh, he
granddad's.
looks so fucked
Hello,
up.
Fritz. I was just on my way to visit your mum and dad.
I'm afraid they're on holiday.
And we're off now too, because we've just had a super cool invite to our own personal duel against King Black in some arena or other.
Oh, my goodness.
Is that a bad thing?
Or might it even be dangerous?
Not really. but it's a question of honor, and King Black is not one to mess around with. No one's beaten him for years. The last person to do it was him, your granddad Fritz, God rest his soul. It was a historic tournament. At first, he acted as though he wouldn't hurt a fly, but secretly he was busy wrapping King Black round his little finger before finishing him off good and proper. You should be really proud of him, Fritz.
I like the detail that this is Scholar. He tried to do Scholar's Mate and then beefed it. That's funny. I like I like how deflated the sounds are. Oh wait, I can... Oh!
Sounds like these kings' duels are easy peasy.
Anyway, you should definitely get in some brain training at the Intelligym before you go.
The what?
It's a kind of training center for trainee duelers near the arena. I'll show you how to get there.
These environments
I
are
think we should
cute.
have a closer look around here.
The environments are really cute. It's just... Why do they redraw all of the characters, and why do the characters all look way worse?
I feel so happy. I feel so fine, because it's nearly dinner time.
So what do you have to do in a duel?
You're the king, so you're the most important man. But you don't actually have to do very much.
But I have to do a little bit, don't I?
Yes, how can I best explain it? Do you know what sumo wrestling is?
A kind of judo for extremely fat people, isn't it?
Exactly. This pair are sumo wrestlers. Imagine you're the red-haired one. If you manage to push the other one off the mat, then you're the winner.
And how do I do that?
You have to click on one of the adjacent squares. Your player can then move on to it. But you're not allowed to stand right next to the other wrestler. You're both too fat for that. If you're careful and keep an eye out for your opponent's mistakes, you can push him off the mat. If you haven't managed it in 20 goes, then he's won.
That's mean.
Not at all. You've got a fair chance. Your opponent is only human too, and everyone makes mistakes.
Oh, this music. This font is insane.
Hey, I've won. And what do I do if I want to play again?
Click on the gong.
Okay.
This is kind of designed for small children, I realize. But it's still interesting to look at this stuff.
These towers were originally built to stop families with a lot of children emigrating to America. Unfortunately, they were built quick as a flash in a really cheapskate way, and they aren't very stable.
The main thing is you've got a roof over your head.
as long as it doesn't fall down on top of you.
Doesn't look very inviting. Who lives in a thing like that?
This is where Tremblina Saverpenny lives.
Oh,
a
hell
very
yeah.
rich and miserly old woman. She only bought the tower because it was so cheap. But if you're scared of spiders, then living in such a cheap building with all its cracks and crannies isn't very funny.
And is she?
Terrified. Old Saverpenny is famous for being miserly, and she's always on the lookout for more money to save. Show her a way round without meeting any spiders. Do you think you can manage that?
Sure.
Oh, weird.
But how do I move?
Use the arrow keys.
Come on, let's get going.
How do you start? Oh my god, there's actual scoreboards for this. I'm still not entirely sure what this minigame is supposed to, like, mean. It's just kind of weird Pac-Man. So I guess it makes sense if they were already designing, like, pathfinding algorithms and stuff for this game. Oh my god, the scream is different. You can't do that. The original scream was already so perfect. Man, that is weird to me. It's like everything is identical except for the voice acting. Everything else feels like it was done pretty faithfully. I wonder if this was meant to be put on mobile. I guess that would track with the like the interface so far. The game has run out of interesting things to throw at me. The real question is just how long do I want to do this for? I think the answer is a while. Oh my god. The main thing is just if I want to submit my score, I have to die, which might take a second. Yeah, that's. I'll get up to 300 and then I'll stop. Not a penny more. That sound effect is insane.
That was great!
Alright. Back to it.
What's that shack over there?
That's King Black's castle.
The one who's challenged me to a duel?
Precisely. And you never guess what his hobby is. He collects traps for mice and rats, and no one knows why.
Strange bloke.
Bloke, really?
Whoops.
Ooh.
I'd really like to get my own back on the Black King.
Take it easy, young lady. Don't get so excited.
Is this the factory from... The factory from, oh, I'm gonna embarrass myself. Animals? Which Pink Floyd album is this? Okay, yeah, I'm not saying... I was right the first time. This isn't the factory, though.
I suppose this is where the traps King Black collects are made.
No, that's his china factory. It's where King Black trains before he challenges anyone to a duel.
I reckon we really should get a look inside this place. Toilet bowls! There are loads of toilet bowls in here.
If only they were soup bowls.
Sometimes King Black comes here to do some training.
What does that
There's a
mean?
block at the bottom, so the
What
ball
does that
can bounce off
mean?
it to smash the toilets, taking as little time as possible. Why not have a go?
We can't do that. We can't just smash up someone else's toilets.
But if that someone has waited until King White goes on holiday before challenging his young son to a duel, then you certainly can. Now get on with it.
Aw. Okay, the sounds are not nearly as insane as they were in the original. Though that is definitely the sound of someone smashing a toilet bowl. Or maybe not a toilet bowl, but at least, like, some, like, plate or something. This is such a... This is a particularly lame game, and I still don't fully understand what it's supposed to do. Or, like, what it's supposed to mean in the broader scheme of chess.
Excellently smashed.
Oh my god. That was 760? I guess there's a lot of 65s.
What on earth was that?
The design of his house is cute.
Oh, isn't it lovely? There are flowers everywhere.
Come on, let's go into the garden and find my wife. Of course, the flowers don't last forever. So my darling queen has to hurry from one spot to the next, picking flowers for her bouquet. She can move diagonally or in a straight line, depending on which of the points on her crown you click on.
Easy peasy.
But not as easy as it sounds. There are lots of different routes. Some are good, and some take too long, so the flowers wilt and die before you get to them. Have a go, and try to take the shortest route, because you haven't got much time.
This one is also very, very easy. I don't know why they designed it like this. They actually might have made it harder. Hang on.
A quick tip amongst friends. Sometimes it's quicker if you combine two moves. A straight one with a diagonal one.
Okay, hang on. We're restarting. You know what it is? I think I didn't get the full brunt of it because I was playing on the DS version before.
What a lovely bunch of flowers.
You've done it. The vase is full.
Okay, that's it. Next. Oh my god, these animals.
Pretty here.
Yes, it's a nice place, even if it's sometimes a bit smelly.
It's the country, isn't it?
I love these cows.
What on earth was that?
I love the, like, the Pajama Sam-esque, like, ADHD food. Oh, I don't like how they follow your mouse.
There are horses here too.
That could be important for the duel. Can you ride, Fritz?
A bit.
Then
Oh god,
let's
did I
get
see
in a bit of
correctly?
practice, shall we?
I think
This
even
is
when
a
it's...
show jumping course
Oh.
with different kinds of fences. You have to try and jump over them, taking the shortest possible route.
Just jump over? That's a cinch.
Only one problem. The horse, which in chess we call a knight, by the way, can only move like the letter L. 2 forward and 1 to the side.
You what?
2 forward, 1 to the side, but it can jump over obstacles that are in its way.
Good thinking.
Why is this so aggressively British?
You're a champion. Great time and hardly any jumps. You're a natural.
Well jumped, my knight.
Really? That doesn't count. Hmm.
That's the way to do
That
it.
is
Keep
stupid.
it up.
That's really stupid. Okay.
Top of the hops and well sprung.
Fit for the Olympics, I'd say.
Elegantly jumped and no mistakes. This candidate is ready for the next round.
Oh, come on.
No, now you've jumped over the
No.
wrong fence. Have another go at it.
Wow, that was wicked jumping. Can't wait till next time. A good piece of advice is hard to get. A good piece of horse, too. Let's carry on.
What does that mean? What did she mean by this?
Well done. Your trusty steed has run out of breath. But why not have another try?
Hang on, I actually need to, like, map out in my head how I'm gonna do this one.
Your trusty steed
come on.
has run out of breath. But why not have another try?
Okay, it's just gonna keep going. I've already done all of these before in the other version of this, so I'm not...
How much further is it to this brain-building Intelligym?
We're nearly there. But I want to show you something else first. Can you see that village? Over there you can find out about the peasant pawns from Pleasantville and their game Pawn Whopping.
Pawn whatting?
Pleasantville Pawn Whopping. It's a mixture of football, halma and karate.
Wow, we've got to see this.
In Pleasantville Pawn Whopping, there are two teams who try to get to the land owned by the opposite team. Knock on each of the doors and they'll explain it to you in more detail. But please, knock on the doors in the right order.
Oh, jeez. Okay, good, I can skip. Oh, okay, en passant is allowed.
A draw?
Precisely.
Oh, damn it. I'm gonna be one short.
That was a complete failure.
Piss off. There we go. Lol.
Hey, take a look at that. We've gone and won.
Now, what have we got here? King White? And who is this accompanying him? The terribly fat and terribly untalented Mr. Kaleidoscope. Good day, Mr. K. Still enjoying your just desserts?
I don't like him. I don't like any of
King
these
Black,
characters looking
it's
directly at
totally
the camera.
responsible to challenge a child to a duel.
Oh, come on, come on. Nothing will happen to him, except perhaps that I will beat him and trample on his honor. And by trampling on his honor, I will be trampling on the honor of his father and his grandfather.
Who beat you resoundingly, you slimy...
There's no need to talk about that. And after all, it isn't my fault that Fritz's father has gone on holiday and left his son all alone.
You've been waiting for the moment when my parents went away.
And what if I had?
I'm certainly going to do all I can to help Fritz. He's going to train in the brain-building Intelligym.
Ha ha ha! Go ahead. Then our duel might be a bit more interesting, at least.
What a No, I won't say it. I'd only get into trouble. But one thing's for sure, we're going to train like mad in this Intelligym so that
Trouble
we
with a
have that
whom?
idiot squirming at our feet, begging for forgiveness.
I don't really have any other choice in the matter.
Trouble with whom? The only other adult around is this groovy guy.
In winter's cold or summer's heat, it's always best when it's time to eat.
I don't think you're getting in trouble with this guy.
Here we are then. This is the brain-building Intelligym.
So this is where we're going to do our training.
That's right. And in the meantime, I'm going to go for a little walk.
Later, losers.
Any idea what we're supposed to do here?
Nope.
All right, what's going on? What's going on?
Hey, a rat.
That a problem?
Course not. But maybe you can tell us what we're supposed to do here.
It's more a question of whether I want to tell you. What are you doing here anyway?
King Black has challenged me to a duel, and I'm supposed to be here, training for it.
King Black? Now he's started taking on children because they're easier to beat, I suppose.
You know him, do you?
Know him? In all the time I've been here in the Intelligym, I've watched a load of Grandmasters training, and I've kept a record of all of their best tricks. And King Black was stupid enough to challenge me to a duel.
Did he train here too?
You bet he did, but I beat him soundly, because I know the business. May I introduce myself? Chester, the Cheshire Rat, at your service.
Hello, Chester. I'm Fritz, and I'm standing in for the king.
And I'm Bianca, tender, loving cousin of
I was
the
about
King's
to
family.
say the
it?
voice
You gonna
acting
show
is
us
the
what to do?
same.
If
But-
we're talking about King Black, I'll show you the ropes, and then you'll beat him hands down. You can Fritz him, so to speak. By the way, since I beat him, he hasn't been too keen on rodents like me. He's extremely ambitious, you see.
Aha, that explains the traps in his castle.
What a clever boy.
I was about to say, I wonder if that's the same voice actor. I don't think it is. I think I heard a little lick in his dialogue. That is a British guy putting on an American accent. I heard that.
My mother sometimes goes to a gym like this, but that's more a matter of bum reduction than brain bulging.
Right, let's get down to some training. The king always starts.
That's me then.
Exactly.
Okay, good. You can just skip to exercises.
Let's
Great.
have a go. The first king to sit on his throne is the winner.
Easy peasy.
Maybe, maybe not. But one thing's for sure. You'll only manage it if you can push back the other king. Remember what that's called?
Nope.
Opposition. Let's start. You're white, and I'll be lilac.
Now the other king's really in operation.
Opposition.
Main thing is the other one can't get past.
Yes, I've won!
Bingo. Do you remember what that is called?
Optimization or something like that.
Opposition.
Exactly.
I've won!
Proposition! We've made the other king a proposition!
Opposition. Can't you remember anything?
Hey, are we in school here or what?
Okay, I think we can move on. You now know what a king can do, and so I've got a little present for you.
Wow, great cup. I wonder if it can go in the dishwasher.
What does it say on it?
A few words of wisdom. At the start, the king is wise and lets the others fight. At the end, he wants the prize and boldly shows his might.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. So there's no No funny business, you can just do these all in order.
In the duel, you'll
Same
have
as
a
it is in the
whole load of
DS
pieces
game.
that you can move. And
What a
you
weird thing
have
to say
give
about a
them
chess
their orders.
game.
Hey, wicked.
Now it's your turn. You've almost won here. One move with a white rook, and black is mated. Try it.
Checkmate! A rook like this can be really useful.
I wish we were already this far against King Black.
We'll make it, don't worry.
Oh, this is so much faster.
Well done. As a prize, here's another cup with a clever rhyme. At the start, the rook hangs about, but in the end, he knocks the king out. And now for the pawns.
We had a fight with them already, didn't we? They're those oddballs who spoke so strangely.
Oh, yeah? Then there's not a lot left for me to tell you. Now I want you to show me what you're made of.
Oh, this is gonna be
There
rough.
are two rows of pawns opposite each other here, and it's your job to get one pawn right across to the other side so that it can be exchanged for something different.
And what if we checkmate the king on the way?
Then you've won, of course.
Hmm. Oh. I see.
Try to get a pawn all the way across the board so that it
I was
can be
too
promoted.
focused on promoting a pawn. I didn't realize that I just checkmated myself. Okay, that was funny. Gotcha.
Now choose a piece to replace the pawn. Probably a queen, but maybe a knight would be better. Well done. You've got your pawn across the board and exchanged it for a new piece. If you want, you can play on now and finish me off good and proper. I have to say, you seem to have gotten the hang of everything. At least as far as pawns are concerned, that is.
Now we're going to get another of those lovely cups.
May I present you with your cup, and of course the timeless words of wisdom. Pawns may well seem small and frail, but without them you'd be doomed to fail.
I didn't even get a chance. I didn't even get a chance to mate the checkmate. Come on.
Are there only ever men in these weird duels?
No way. The most powerful person of all is the queen.
Oh, I think I have to do both.
In this exercise, you have to mate the enemy king using your queen in one single move. That's checkmate if ever it was. You used the queen with real skill.
I like how these are almost identical to the rook ones.
Check. Oh dear,
Oops.
the king's in a bit of a tight squeeze now. But there are ways of getting out of it. Checkmate the enemy king in only one move. That's checkmate if ever it
I
was.
still made it the opponent
You
of the
used the
game. I
queen
think the
with
game did not
real
like
skill.
that. Let me see if I can find an actual solution.
That was expertly done. Well mated. My compliments. You already play as if you've been doing this for years. There's one mistake that a lot of beginners make, but not you.
Makes a change. I usually make every stupid mistake there is to make. And what's this mistake, then?
Right, you two. Should we be really stupid for a change?
Shouldn't be too difficult for Fritz.
Hey, what do you mean?
Let's try and move the queen so that we reach stalemate. And we've got to do it in one move. Stalemate. Under normal
White
circumstances,
text on a white
that
background.
would be annoying, but that's what we were aiming to do.
It is funny to hear that it is exactly as annoying in this version as it is in the DS version.
That's exactly right. I think you've had enough practice at checkmating and stalemating with the queen. And here's another cup for you in a few wise words. Checkmate's great.
Checkmate's great.
I think I'm almost ready to see what this King Black is made of.
Not quite. There are still a few things left to learn, like how the knight makes its moves. 2 forward and 1 to the side. Click on all the squares your knight can get to.
Hey, what's wrong now?
2 forward and 1 to the side.
Oh, come on.
You were cheating.
Voila! A cup for our horse jumpers as a reminder.
How do you get to be the trainer here, anyway?
I've watched generation after generation of kings training here. That way even a puny sewer rat like me can pick up a few tricks.
And what's next?
The bishops.
Is the joke here supposed to be that bishops look like toilet
Bishops?
bowls? I don't quite get this one.
Come on, let's see what you've learned. Can you mate the enemy king in just one single brilliant move using your bishop?
Let's see.
Great. As you can see, it's easy to checkmate your opponent's king using 2 bishops. 1 isn't enough, I'm afraid. Let's have another go. Hey, check. Not bad for someone of your size. But sorry, not checkmate. Okay, you seem to know what to do with bishops. So here's a new cup for your collection.
I suppose there's another of those old sayings on it.
Sure. Listen to this. 2 bishops, what a useful pair, move diagonally from square to square. 1 on black and 1 on white. That's how they help you win the fight.
Oh, this is all too much for me.
Oh, it was unskippable because of the,
And what's that
The
supposed
this.
to be?
That's a chessometer. It weighs up whether you've learned enough to go on to the next training room.
What room's that?
The training room for middleweights. You didn't seriously think we'd done enough already, did you?
How should I know?
Hold tight, Bianca.
Congratulations. The chessometer says you're not lightweights anymore, and you're ready to go on to become middleweights.
At last.
You should have seen the look on his face, being beaten by a rat. But then, it wasn't just any old rat. It was Chesster, the Cheshire Rat. Or in other words, me.
Is King Black good?
He's pretty clever, but he's not unbeatable. Come on then, both of you. Let's see who's on the team.
Sounds like a game of football.
If you want to think of it like that. In the duel, every piece
Oh my
has its
God,
own
this-
special place. There are
that
numbers and letters
specific
on the edge of the board which will help you to
dialogue
put the pieces in the
drawing
right
comes
places.
back a lot.
Let's start with the queen. The black queen goes on the dark square
if I remember
marked D.
correctly.
The white queen goes on the light square marked D. Now put your queen on the right square. Now it's time to show what you can do. Grab the pieces next to the board and put them in the right places. Remember all the things I've told you, and if you can't manage it, click on the small gong and I'll explain things to you again.
The queens are spot on.
The other king goes here, doesn't he?
Sure does. Well done.
I'm gonna be pretty good at chess by the end of this, huh?
The knights are in exactly the right position. The bishops are ready and waiting.
Because I think this covers everything short of openings, which, you know. I don't care about chess enough to really do openings.
Yes, the pawns are all present and correct.
So that's a
Time for your
competitive
reward.
thing.
Another cool cup for our collection.
With a clever rhyme.
In each corner stands a rook. Then come the knights. Let's take a look. Next the bishops, then king and queen, and a row of pawns complete the scene. At the beginning, the rooks just stand around looking a bit stupid. But if the way is clear, you can use them to do a really cool trick. Stair climbing.
And how many stairs does a rook have?
I don't mean it like that. Now it's your turn to climb the stairs. Deliver checkmate to King Lilac. And if he gets too close, don't forget to change staircases.
Hopefully I
I've gotta
don't
give
do
it
that
to
too
you.
many times.
You're getting to be serious competition for King Black. The way you climbed up those stairs with your rooks was fantastic.
Well, okay.
Trophy time! And here you have another... A draw means that a game is a tie or undecided.
You mean like 0-0?
Or 1-1.
You've got it.
And I suppose there are rules for this.
That's right.
Nil
Why
to
don't you click on
nil. What is the? What's that even referencing?
And now for a bit of castling.
A bit of whatting?
Castling. And the $1 million question? Are you allowed to castle here? The answer is correct. Absolutely right. The answer is correct. Correct. 100% correct. Absolutely right. 100 points for this candidate. 100% correct. Ta-da! Absolutely right. Okay, you seem to have got the hang of castling. So here's another classic cup for you to dust. Are you ready for our next trick, then, the pair of you?
I'm ready.
So am I.
You can checkmate your enemy with a rook and your king.
And how can we do that?
Practice makes perfect. Deliver mate to your opponent's king.
There we go.
You've made a great job of cornering the king and delivered mate in a masterly fashion.
It's a weird operation you have to do. It's like move the rook away, then move it a little bit more. That way you're synced up. And now I can do it.
You deserve a prize for cornering the king like a real expert.
And can't wait to see how much we've learnt. Ooh, he gives you butterflies.
Goodness gracious, you're really coming on strong. From now on, you can train with the heavyweights.
Well, I think we can be really proud of ourselves.
You certainly can. Capturing isn't everything. Sometimes it's better to keep a low profile so as not to get into danger. Now for a bit of loosening up. This is going to be fun.
Oh,
Knock
God.
off as many pieces as you can. When you've done that, new pieces will immediately appear. And you can do the same to them, too.
I remember
Is
this
that
one.
really such a good idea?
That doesn't matter now. You won't have much time to think because you're playing against the clock. You've got 1 minute. Any questions? On your marks, get set, go!
Oh. Shit. There you are. What? Hang on, which one am I missing?
Over and out. Anyone want another go?
Oh, the knight. Shit. I feel like I deserve a better showing than that. Y'all do. Ah, bollocks. I'm missing one. Where is it? There. Oh my god. Stare me plain in the face.
And game over. I think you can do a little better than that. Want to try again? Cool. You're a real smasher, and you deserve another cup.
Oh, another one.
How many have we got already?
The
Another
kitchen's
one.
half full of them. So what's the hip saying this time?
Hit not your foe before you look to see where dangers lurk. A hidden pawn or knight or rook might wipe out your good work.
Wow.
Good. You've made a good job of increasing your chest brain power, and you're going to need all you've learned, because now you're going to have to do some really tricky exercises for experts, and they're bound to have you sweating.
Sounds like just the right thing for us.
I really like these
Now you're on your
illustrations.
own.
They're adorable.
Deliver mate to the enemy king. You can see how many moves you need on the right. New balls, second service. Let's play.
Hmm.
Okay, have another try.
I'm missing something here, I think. Because this, it gets captured. That, he moves out of
New
the way.
balls, second service.
That does
Actually, you
nothing.
could have already checkmated your opponent, but you haven't done it yet. If you want to try it again, then click on Another Go, or you can just continue the game. Deliver mate to your opponent's king. If you manage to do it in the number of moves shown on the right, then you're top of the class. Mate.
Oops. There it is.
One move, and then it's checkmate. Go on, do it. Play it again, Sam.
A Casablanca
and then
reference,
it's
really?
checkmate. Go on, do it. New balls, second service. Let's play.
There it is.
Play it again, Sam. Okay, have another try. Actually, you could have already checkmated your opponent, but you haven't done it yet. If you want to try it again, then click on Another Go, or you can just continue the game. Service. Let's play.
There it is. Okay, now we're... we made it to the Smothered mates. Those are easy.
One move, and then it's checkmate. Go on, do it. Play it again, Sam. One move, and then it's checkmate. Go on, do it. This amount of brain training deserves a reward.
With all
Tell us a bit about one of those duel things. What exactly happens? Does anything really bad ever happen?
No, it doesn't, I'm pleased to say. Before the duel, you shake hands, and at the end as well. That's how you show that it's only a game, even though some people insist on collecting rat traps at the end.
Oh, this damned machine.
It's sometimes quite useful to know how much each piece is worth.
what does it mean, worth?
Well, there are more important and less important pieces. Click on them and you'll find out more. It doesn't matter two hoots how many pieces you capture during a duel. The only thing that counts is whether you can checkmate the king. And because you can't play without a king, the king has no value. The queen is worth the most, of course.
No, they got rid of the...
points. So take good care of your
They
queen.
got rid of the
whatever
funny
you do.
sound.
A rook can checkmate together with the king. That's what makes rooks worth more than knights and bishops. So rooks are worth 5 points.
Alright, this is where things get messy.
This is a duel simulator. It's almost like being in the arena itself in there. This is a game for advanced players. If you want to win against King Black, you need to train on this chess machine as often as possible.
And how does it work?
You'll see a number in the top right-hand corner of the machine. You can get pieces for that amount by clicking on the pieces buttons. The chess machine then puts together its own team with the same value. And then you play against each other. Get it?
Not really. I have to put together a team. And what happens if I change my mind halfway through?
Then you can put your pieces into the bin and choose different ones instead. And if you want to put them in different positions, just move them around. Once you've used up all your points and you're happy about everything, click on Start.
I suppose we get another of those old cups at the end, do we?
Not this time. And something else. You can pull the chain on the side to get yourself a new number.
And what will the number be?
No idea. It's complete chance. Let's have a go then.
Are you serious? Oh, I guess you are serious. Oh, damn it, I can't cheese him. I guess nah, I can't, really. Maybe like here then, yeah. Then I can block queen with queen. Queen doesn't take queen. Interesting. Come on. Give up your queen. Thank you very much. Oh, it forked me. Damn it. Oh. Dumbass? Okay. I just need to carry this caravan around with me and I'm fine. Hmm.
Great. You can promote your pawn.
Oh,
Choose any
God.
piece.
Wait. Yeah, that sucks.
A draw. But I'm not satisfied with that. I want to win. Let's play again.
Oh, I don't like that sound effect. Jeez.
Okay, let's go.
This just sucks for the king. Look at that. Oops. I never said I was very good at chess. There we go. Now complete the ritual.
Hey, you've won! Was that luck or coincidence?
Pure skill.
Okay, then let's play again straight away.
Jesus, okay.
That's all your points used up. Now you can get started.
Stupid of me. Oh. Damn it, never mind. Oh, there's no dialogue even. Uh, Sometimes in one of the later games, I think there's dialogue, but I'm like, oh, you can't do that. Your king would be in check. And I've heard it so many times that it has lost all meaning to me. Nope. Jesus, the queen may as well be the king with how much it's moving around. Nah, shit. Nah, no matter what I do, boned there.
Never mind. There's no shame in losing. Want to play again? Good choice.
No, not this time. Am I really gonna let myself get bullied by a bishop? I didn't mean to do that, actually. I was gonna move the pawn. God, I need to stop getting in situations where it can fork the rook. I need to stop getting so close to it. Nah, let's draw. Huh?
Great. You can promote your pawn.
Oh,
Choose
yes,
any
that is
piece.
still a draw. Same situation as before.
A draw.
Ah, what a pain. Come on, let's play again. Sorry, you haven't got that many points. Okay, let's go.
Stop bullying my king, please. Having the gall to say that it's a human and it makes mistakes just like you is very tilting, I gotta say.
Okay, ready to duel?
Because a fun fact that I learned while researching this is apparently, the company that made this game got in trouble at one point for just stealing code directly from Stockfish, which is like the stock standard chess model that a lot of applications use. The speed of that was irritating. Okay, there we go. Mm. No.
A draw. But I'm not satisfied with that. I want to win. Let's play again.
No, 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 come on.
Okay, ready to duel?
Now I get to properly bully the king a little bit. There we go. Bullying can now commence.
Great, my training's paying off. Shall we have another game?
No, my God, how many games?
Okay, let's go.
Another easy one, thankfully. Like it's basically already over. Please be rule of 3.
Hey, you've won! Was that luck or coincidence?
Pure skill.
Okay, then let's play again straight away. Well, let's see what
Okay,
the
never
examiner has
mind.
to say.
I did not have to do that. It would have just given me that right away.
He gives you butterflies.
Lightweight training, middleweight training, heavyweight training. You've really done it.
You what? Have we finished?
Yes, you have. Now you're ready to take on King Black. This is going to be fun.
About time, too.
I really like how all of these are separate scenes and
His
rendered
brain
in
well
Flash.
trained, may I present the White King, Fritz, on victory bent. And bravely at his side will fight his Queen Bianca, all in white. Long have they learnt the art of chess. They're ready now to fight the best. Long live our stars, our royal pair, a mighty hand, and please take care.
Well, you little whippersnapper. Hope you're not going to wet your pants.
I'll soon wipe the smile off his face.
All the captured pieces have to sit on the sidelines.
Okay, let's ball.
Hey, friend. Check.
I love how even the knights are evil. That is a cute aspect of this.
Mummy's calling. Time to go home.
So you think you're gonna win? Don't make me laugh. Ha 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 ha! You don't stand a chance against me.
It's
He
so
who laughs last, laughs longest.
it's so crusty.
I'm the greatest.
Prove it. Scram.
Now you've met your match. Check.
So what?
Honestly, I'm tempted to take this trade. Screw it.
Push off.
It's all above my rooks.
One less, you little squirt.
Hey, not there. You'll be in check.
There's the line.
I'm the greatest.
Prove it. Scram.
I'm the greatest.
Prove it.
I'm kind of getting stomped here.
So you think you're gonna win? Don't make me laugh. Check, you little squirt.
So what, O King Black? We'll soon pay you back.
Now you've as good as lost. Check.
But not mate by a long shot.
Yet another milestone in the history of chess.
That's the line that I remember.
I'm sending you off.
No! Capture diagonally, move forwards. Don't you remember practicing with the pawns?
Why did he kind of sound like Murderland there? It's gonna feel like an hour. Or we're gonna put you in there for 1 hour. It's gonna feel like a week. It's only a week.
Now you've met your match. Check.
So what?
Now you've as good as lost. Check.
But not mate by a long shot.
Wrong. Your king would be in check.
Take that. Check, you little squirt.
So what, O King Black? We'll soon pay you back.
Now you've met your match. Check.
So what?
I think it's only this one game, thankfully.
Checkmate. I'm getting fed up with this.
We aren't. Just you wait and see. We'll show you next time.
But I have to give it to you. You did play well.
Okay, good.
To King Black doth the victory go, but you had a worthy foe. Young King White did boldly fight. You only just escaped his plight.
Exactly, you bog-awful king. You better watch out next time.
Do you know what it says here? That dastardly King Black challenged Fritz to a duel.
Oh, how terrible.
These illustrations
He
are
put up
so
a good
funny.
fight, and certainly had King Black worried for a while.
He played your part well.
I couldn't have done it better myself.
Oh my god, that's just it.
Please be so kind and let me know against whom you would choose to go. Make your choice with one fast click, and play against the one you pick.
This gimmick is not as charming as they think it is. Rhett.
This duel, when all's been said and done, is really just a duel for fun. And
Okay,
now
I'm taking a
it's
screenshot
Chester's
of that.
turn to show us everything
That goofy ass. A rat. Yeah, okay, I think I'm done. 'Cause I don't think there's anything else I have to do. I think that's everything. Same deal as it was before. Also, it's been like almost 2 hours, or I guess an hour 40. Way longer than I was expecting, though I guess. Oh, cool. We're sorry, but a problem with the connection to the server has occurred. Please reload and try again. Nice. Well, good time to end it. Great. That's all I got for now, though. Thanks so much for watching.